I am very excited to organize the Drupal camp, if it's possible this year, maybe, or next year. For the previous year, it was like tough to us to organize the Drupal camp, since I need some help from other friends, and alone it's not easy to organize something like this, and to find like the speakers, and to organize everything. Because basically, when I was organizing some meetings, Drupal in Morocco, especially in Casablanca, that's happened. That was just me that organized everything, and it was like really hard to organize everything. When we organize like the meeting, you need to pay something, or to do some extra from your own wallet. I did that, since there is no one can sponsorize the event. I'm looking toward to have some advice, maybe some advice, so someone can help me in Casablanca. And right now it's really hard to find that person, to make the community bigger. Don't forget that we have the barrier of language. People of Morocco is talking in French. In English, it was hard. It was hard even for me. It's like I was doing a double effort. I'm willing to meet other people like you from the community. This year, I discussed already with some friends from France and from Morocco as well. They are exciting to organize with me the Drupal camp, but that is not enough. We need some commitment from them. It's better to show some commitment in order to organize something bigger and bigger. To tell you my experience about Drupal, how I started Drupal, I was in the university, and I start Drupal. That's its teacher who helped me to start Drupal. He told me about Drupal in 2013. It was in 2013, and he told me, if you want to learn Drupal, it's you can come to my company, and you will learn a lot of about Drupal. I was really excited. I was, because I said it's new tools, new thing to learn. And when I start Drupal, I if we can say that I full in love with Drupal, since the Drupal v6. There is small people that understanding what is open source, and they are promoting open source sometime in the university, because in some university, you know, that's the old people, the old teacher, the yeah, it's difficult to convince them that the open source, it can help to decrease the budget or something like this, or can help also to improve some level of the people in both sides, like technically and in terms of language, and the it's like the conversation, discussion, the exchange with other peoples. If we can say the people that, like me, that taking some time to teach like PHP or something like this, they are educating people, and they show people that we have open source. Yeah, okay, there is an open source. There is some people that promoting as well open source, like Java or React or something like this. There are some local communities in some university, like Casablanca and Marrakesh. They are promoting the open source. We have also some private universities, like Mondiapolis, promoting as well open source, and organize some hackathon that help the people to know what is like. If they are organizing some hackathon, and they are organizing some talk as well, to discuss about open source, to discuss, to organize, or to work on some project. I am technical project manager. I'm working with a big company here in France. Basically, I'm working for my own own account. I work with people from Serbia, Ukraine, Russia, India, with amazing people that we help each other to learn every day. Drupal. Recently, I passed the certification of Drupal 9, developer Drupal 9. For the next project, I'm willing to get my hand dirty. I have some contributions, some modules on Drupal.org. I'm mentor of some people from India and help them to improve their level, and some of them also from Morocco. I enjoy like helping people and talking about Drupal. Recently, we had a project with a big bank in Morocco. Drupal. I work on it, and it's really. I feel happy when I saw the bank in Morocco that using Drupal for a big project, lead some like Microsoft tools and using Drupal instead. It's a really good thing. That's it's a really good thing, and we are in the good way. Basically, I pushed some modules to Drupal.org, and for documentation and translation, for documentation, I didn't touch it since the barrier of language. It's hard to contribute to documentation. To be honest, for translation, I started in 2013 initiative of or for translate or to add another language. It's called Tifina language. It's its language. It's the old language coming from Morocco. If you told me you was in Suera, and if you notice some people they are not talking Arabic but in other language. For Arabic translation, there is community like who do the translation, because in Morocco, if you know, we are not speaking the real Arabic. Yeah, it's dialect Arabic in Morocco, and people from Saudi Arabia, from Egypt, they are doing a great job for the translation. And I saw the translation in Arabic. I really enjoy, and I discuss with some of them also from Saudi Arabia. They are great people, and they are working hard for translation, and they are working hard to promoting Drupal in Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and the other country around Saudi Arabia. I'm mentioning the people that's working with me. Like if we are working on the one project, I'm trying to push them toward to use the best practices and looking to contribute on Drupal.org, doing some effort to check some ticket or some issues that you have in the core, pushing them to check like some minor, if we can say, some minor issues that help them to understand the ecosystem behind Drupal.org, and like that they can feel they are contributing to Drupal. Are some of them, they are starting like starting hard, are they are continuing to contribute on Drupal. And also I help them sometime if I have time, because they have some Drupal in Drupal.org. They sometimes they ask me how I can achieve this, or how can I do this, or how can I do this. Can you show me how can I do this, the right way to do this? I am doing that when I have the free time. The people that who worked with me, and they are learning a lot of from my experience. if I can say I have just like experience on Drupal, I like to give what I have in Drupal, and I like to share and receive and learn from them. Sometimes I learn from them a lot of things. Sometimes I discover some new trick and some new feature that I didn't aware that it does exist. And it's very important to discuss and to have the community that help us to grow and help us also stay up to date. And you feel yourself happy when you finish your day and you're learning something. I think it's better to go and to check the documentation or how to contribute to Drupal. If you don't know that, it's better. If you don't like read, it's better to ask someone who can help you to get started, because sometimes it's hard for some people that they don't like read the documentation. And my advice is to go quickly and ask the people that's doing the contribution, and they will give you the right answer. That's for sure. There is some kind of categories that you can contribute on. You can start by documentation if your English level allow you to do this. As well, you can do some translation if your language, or you have strong language and our language. It's very important that to say also. And after that, you can take some minor issues, or some issues that not need a good level, or not need good experience in Drupal or core or something like this. You can start with them. Recently, we had some initiative. We have the initiative of Drupal 9, and there is some minor thing that you can do to contribute on Drupal, like adding requirement version, like current version for Drupal 9, in order to make it like installable on Drupal 9. Really, there is some minor thing that you can do. You can contribute to help the community, and like that you continue step by step. Don't go for the hard ticket. It may not help you, because if you can't understand how you can achieve it, and how you can oh, you don't have any clue. I mean, if you don't have any clue for the ticket, you feel yourself that you are not able to contribute on the community, and you let down the contribution. I My advice is to start with the small tank, and step by step go to medium thing, and step by step you will feel that you are able to do the hard thing with the community, and to contribute to the community. There is also another way to contribute. It's like talking or promoting a Drupal in your country, in your country, by doing it, by show it to other people, by propose some learning, or some free learning, because there is also another way. Yes, sometimes we do that. We propose some free learning to other people that don't know Drupal. You explain Drupal, you explain what is Drupal, you explain them how you can handle Drupal. You show them the interface, the back office. It's like small thing that you can do that not impact you, but it's have a big impact on the person that who watch you, or watch you, or who is present on your session to see what is Drupal and how he can handle Drupal. That is great thing. And also there is another way to promote in Drupal. Like if you are working in some company that are using other tools, like there is many tools, you can discuss about Drupal. You can show them that Drupal can do that, it's more Drupal, it's more reliable to do this project rather than this. So the positive thing that we have the big community in Drupal, and the community is very organized. If you do this small thing, show Drupal, talking about Drupal, promoting Drupal, maybe just share some articles of Drupal that also help to grow the community of Drupal, and share some advantage or something that Drupal can do, and the other tools don't can do, or the other tools can do, but you need to pay for that. Basically, I am willing to see the headless, to improve the headless, because it's really a big step for the future, because since we are using mobile first, it will be great if we push toward this initiative. I'm working with some customer. It's really hard for them to contribute sometime, or to understand quickly what on which menu, on which place you need to add the block or to add content. Maybe we need to improve this part. Also for the design, I think there is an initiative already about improving the design, improving as well the theming, because basically for Drupal, we focus on Drupal core. Yes, it's a great thing, and I saw that's the many thing that's improved in Drupal, and we are following Symfony, but sometimes, like for some tools, like for annotation or something like this, if Symfony let down this, because it's kind of discussion about this, but right now we are using like old stuff from Symfony, but it's with the Drupal way. I'm looking like to standardize the thing. That's why the more people can come to Drupal, more people can use Drupal. Basically, for Drupal 8, from Drupal 7 to Drupal 8, it's already a big, huge step that we do, and really it's a great thing, and it's a great thing. Now we have some people from Symfony that working with Symfony, with Drupal. Many people that I know from Laravel, from Symfony, that using right now Drupal. Like I said, it's just some improvement to do, caching improvement as well. It still need to do some improvement in the caching. Even we improve a lot caching from Drupal 7 to Drupal 8. It's still we need to do some improvement. Sometimes it's like huge gap between the people that join in the community and the people that are already contributing on the community. I think sometimes it's better to get down to get down and talk to people that's starting Drupal, that encourage them. The other initiative, I really like also the initiative Drupal 8 to Drupal 9. This smooth migration from Drupal 8 to Drupal 9. It's really a good thing, because before it was really hard. Now, and from Drupal 8.9.x to Drupal 9, it will be just simple migration. There is some people that they already using Drupal with some other generator of HTML, but it's a huge step. And right now we are using like We are using some tools, React, Drupal, and we are mixing them, but still in the API level, it's still some latency that we need to improve. But it's still it's already big and huge step for Drupal, and I really like it.